Hello, everyone. Hoodie D here. This is not a Jurassic World Rebirth review. This is me just talking about the franchise overall for a few minutes here. Jurassic Park, Jurassic World used to be exciting. It had wonder, it had science, it had actual suspense. But now it just feels like a corporate content machine who's just spitting out dinosaur sludge. Very similar to how Marvel has been operating these past few years. Yes, the dinosaurs look cool, but there's really nothing under the hood anymore. And that is where the magic was. Whoa! Jurassic World Rebirth is about to get loud with a projected $260 million global opening over the Independence Day stretch. When they say stretch, they're talking about Wednesday to Monday because this movie did come out on Wednesday. There were showtimes all day, so it got a little head start compared to normal Thursday previews. So, very big opening projected. No surprise here. These movies are always very successful at the box office. The last three movies brought in $1 billion, and the last two of those movies were absolute trash. It seems like Universal is all in on business first and then story or quality of the film later. So they know these films are going to make money, so they're going to keep pumping them out, kind of like Fast and Furious and Marvel. To make things worse, Universal France actually copyright struck their own servers by accident. So, kind of tells you how disconnected and automated this franchise has become. Like I said earlier, it's kind of just corporate sludge. Talking about the Jurassic World film specifically, the first one was, in my opinion, not bad. I actually had a good time with it. I rewatched it a few weeks ago and I still enjoyed it overall. But the next two movies, talking about the plot, it's the same old formula. Something goes wrong with dinosaurs, people are running around, getting hunted, etc., etc. Every new movie seemed to add a new genetically enhanced or modified dinosaur, and it really hopes that you won't notice there's no real story behind it or why that they created it. They do go on to say in a few of these movies now that normal people are over dinosaurs. They're not impressed anymore. They don't really care about them, which I think that's total bullshit. People still go to the zoo. People would love dinosaurs, even if they've been around for a few years. Now, Jurassic World Rebirth, like I said, this is not a review of the film. I did see it. They chose Gareth Edwards as the director. I was actually excited when he got brought on board because he did Godzilla 2014. And whatever you think about that movie, it was shot beautifully. The way he handled scale, perspective, and tension, it made the monsters feel like living forces of nature. The skydiving scene, legendary. But here, that same Gareth Edwards, the same director, basically invisible. You get a few nice looking shots, but that's about it. It's like they hired him just to make the film look cinematic and then stripped away any creative input that he may have had. He's not directing the movie, he's decorating it. Talking about franchise burnout, they keep trying to go bigger, hybrids, locust plagues, worldwide dinosaur invasions, but none of this hits. The more they ramp things up, the less it means. You don't care about the characters. You're really not scared of the dinosaurs anymore. It's just loud noise and, like I said earlier, cool looking dinosaurs. The original movie made a T Rex stepping on a car terrifying. Now it's like, cool, there's another big dinosaur. The spectacle is gone. They're throwing everything at the wall and nothing is sticking. Talking about what needs to change. If Universal wants to save this franchise, they've got to stop treating it like a roller coaster and start treating it like a movie again, like a film. So, in my opinion, I think they need to ditch the super dinos, ditch the hybrids, ditch the mixing cross species, all of that shit. Go back to a grounded, real science fiction story. Let the directors actually direct. If you're bringing in a guy like Gareth Edwards, let him cook. Don't use him as a camera operator. And honestly, talking about how you could make a better Jurassic Park movie, forget the park, forget the government labs, Forget trying to go bigger. The last two films set up what a world would look like if dinosaurs were living among humans. And there's so much potential with that you could do. And it all went to waste. Give us a small story about a group of characters, real people on a camping trip. They're out in the woods, completely cut off, no cell signal, no backup. They start seeing strange things, footprints here and there. They might hear tree branches snapping, slowly building tension, making the audience feel a little scared. Maybe it's just one raptor. Maybe it's a few raptors. We don't know. That's kind of the mystery, which makes it terrifying. You get tension, you get character moments, you get actual fear. That's how you make dinosaurs scary again. Smaller, simpler, smarter. Sometimes less is more. Jurassic World Rebirth might look nice, have some great moments in the film, but it's the same overproduced mess that we have been getting for years. So that's just my words, my takes on it. What do you all think? Do you think this franchise can be saved, or should we wait and let the dinos go extinct and start over again? Go ahead and leave some comments down below. Hit that like button. Thank you for watching. And if you're not a part of our community, go ahead and hit that subscribe button.